A mom is furious after her 6-year-old daughter comes home in a t-shirt. That and more. Chris Talk starts right now. Let's get into it. All right, what's up, listeners? Welcome to another episode of the show. I am your host, Chris Talks. All right, let's get into our top topic for this episode, which is going to be a mom is furious as her 6-year-old daughter comes home in a t-shirt and panties after sending her to school fully clothed in the morning.
Bruh.
What you want me to say? Look, you already know. I would have been like, yo, what the I don't know what you want me to say, bro. You staring at me. I don't know. Listen, I'm going to let Sarah, my AI, report the story, and then I'm going to give you my view and my opinion at the end, as always. All right, let's get right into it. Hit it, Ed.
Thank you, Chris. The mom has expressed her outrage after her 6-year-old daughter came home from school in just her t-shirt and underwear. Avishai Daniels said that her daughter Ayla was fully clothed when she was sent to school that morning. The mom, from Baker County, Georgia, about a 3-hour drive from Atlanta, discovered that her daughter had been walking around in just a t-shirt for 3 hours between noon and 3 p.m. Local NBC affiliate WALB reported, "I was mad, but I was more shocked than anything," Daniels said. The parents contacted their daughter's school to find out what had happened. Jeff Henderson, principal of Baker County Schools, said that the incident was an accident. "We've never had this happen before," he said. Ayla's parents were furious about the whole situation. "How can you look over my 6-year-old daughter in a t-shirt and panties? Socks and shoes for 3 hours," said Damon Bell, Ayla's dad. Henderson explained that the school had hosted a chalk party on the day of the incident and the students' clothes had got dirty during the event. According to him, Ayla's parents were told to bring her a spare shirt for her to change into. The 6-year-old reportedly said that she had forgotten to put her shorts back on when she was told to change after the chalk party. The principal said Ayla's teacher did not realize that she was only wearing a t-shirt. Her shirt was long. It went almost to her knee and she was not fully exposed or anything like that throughout the day, Henderson said. The U.S. Sun approached Baker County School for comment on the incident. The principal said that the safety of Ayla was never compromised. "We do care about the parents' concerns and the safety of our students," Henderson added. "We learned from this. It's a big learning experience for everyone that this took place." Baker County School statement. The principal of Baker County School, Jeff Henderson, spoke out about the incident. "We've never had this happen before. Her shirt was long. It went almost to her knee and she was not fully exposed or anything like that throughout the day. We do care about the parents' concerns and the safety of our students. We learned from this. It's a big learning experience for everyone that this took place. It was never intentional. No way, shape, form this would ever happen." The Baker County Sheriff's Office, as well as school police, have reviewed school cameras to make sure nothing happened to Ayla while she was not wearing any bottoms. Ayla's parents are now waiting to hear from deputies to review all school footage. Meanwhile, parents in California claimed their daughter's first day of school was ruined after being told they were reportedly violating the school dress code. The students were wearing a popular pair of Lululemon shorts when they were allegedly told the item was inappropriate. They were embarrassed and called out in front of their friends. "For what? For wearing normal clothes," parent Brenna Hughes said. Back to you, Chris.
Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Such luck here. So there's such luck in the situation for this young woman. Hit my air horn, Ed. Let's get into this. Alright, y'all know what that means. It's the part where I give my view and my opinion on this particular story. And in my opinion, can we hand out some dummy buzzers real quick?
Bruh.
I got a few. Can I just point out something? All right, I'm gonna point them out before I hand them out. All right, I just want to point out one thing. Okay, so the parents. I'm gonna say this. Let's applaud the parents real quick. Support the parents because I mean they did everything right in this situation from beginning to end. In my opinion, they did everything right. So yeah, we give them that applause. The school. I mean, let's start with the girl. Can we start with the girl? Can we start with the girl first? All right, yeah, let's start with this girl first. Turn me down a little bit. Just a little, yeah. All right, thank you. That's perfect. All right, I want to start with the little girl because it's obvious that this little girl she made a mistake. Can I do it? All right, I'm not going to do it because I'm ready to give her the dummy buzzer. Can we give her the dummy buzzer for making a mistake? We can't do it. Come on, man. That's just one time. All right, no. There we go. Let's give her the dummy buzzer for making that mistake and forgetting her clothes. This she made that mistake. Okay, she made that mistake. All right, so we're also going to. Okay, this is one place that the parents messed up. They didn't make sure that the clothes was in the bag. So let's give them the dummy buzzer for that too. I told you I got something to hand out here, bro. I got something here to hand out.
Bruh.
And the school, okay, the school is. I'm going to go half and half with the school because the school, um, they did follow uh the right procedure. I think they did do what they were supposed to do in this situation. By the grace of God, nobody violated this young woman. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just saying it could have. I'm just saying it could have happened. You don't know, but by the grace of God, this young girl did not get violated. But the fact that they did not know that she had something on, the fact that this T-shirt was so long that it looked like a dress. Okay, now that part right there is where I don't. Is where you can't really put any blame on the school. Okay, you really can't. You can, but you can't. You can because I mean the shirt was just mad long. I mean you can because they should have checked.
Bruh.
So they get the dummy. Come on, give them that, bro. That's how they get the dummy buzzer because they should have checked. Even if this shirt was real long. Okay, one of the female teachers could have checked to see if this young girl had some type of shorts or something on under there. That's it. I mean,
Bruh.
they could have, in my opinion, they could have. So that's where they're wrong. But at the same time, I don't know if that school is. I don't know if you're really allowed to sit there and do that. I really don't know. Well, can you like really? All right, well then I'm correct. They got the dummy buzzer for that because the teachers did quote unquote state that she did not know that the child was in uh those panties all that time. She didn't know that she was in the panties. I mean, even if I'm just saying she could have checked. This is what I'm saying. She could have checked a big t-shirt, something like that. Yeah, I would check to see if I mean, if I was a teacher, I don't want people to take that in the wrong way.
Bruh.
But if I was a teacher and there was a male student, a young male student, and he had on a really long t-shirt, I would ask, did he change and put um did he change and put his shorts on? I put on his other underclothes. At least ask. That's what I'm saying. At least ask, because I'm pretty sure um, they should have. I don't know if they did, but I'm pretty sure that they should have had like one of them lines where they line all the students up to make sure that they did certain things.
Wait, what?
So I think maybe the school needs to uh, check their policy again on making sure that children are wearing their clothes, at least for an event like they just held. I'm not saying they should do it for every event, but if they're holding an event like that, I think they should have covered every single ground and made sure that this young woman, this young girl, had on her clothes, man. I mean, come on.
Bruh.
Cause I mean, if my daughter would have came home like that, I would have been like, yo, what the? I'm suing her out of that school, boy. That's how I would. I'd have, man, would have been going to jail. Like and I'm pretty sure that's what the parents was uh, thinking or experiencing when this incident first happened. Until they probably got all the information and found out what was really going on.
Bruh.
But still,
Bruh.
these are people that we are trusting with our children for at least 6 to 8 hours a day. And you would think that they would make sure. You would think.
Bruh.
No, Ed, I'm being serious. Because if this is, look, and I'm going to be serious with you. If this was one of the teacher's kids, I think they would have made sure.
Wait, what?
I think they would have made sure. I definitely think they would have made sure.
Bruh.
I'm just saying. Or maybe they need to pay more attention to what they would do. And I'm pretty sure, like, how many do they say how many teachers was at this function? Okay, no, they don't name the amount of teachers that was at this function, but it was a function for, I guess, the entire grade, right? Yeah, so it was something like for the grade or for a couple of classes. So I mean, you had a couple of teachers there. I mean, so like,
Bruh.
I don't know. And also, let's thank you to what is this? What is this station? WALB. Thank y'all. Let's get them a round of applause for this specific story. All right, so should we check out some of these comments? All right, let's check out at least one comment. Can we check out at least one comment here? All right, let's get into one. All right, hit that one right there. Let's read this one. It says, okay, here we go. It says, first one, it says, all involved should be looking for another job, but not in education. No excuse for not caring about a child's well-being. No excuse. Simplify. I don't know. Wait. What the?
Bruh.
I don't know where that last part came from. But I will say this.
Message.
Did you get it? Because to me, I feel the same way. There's really no excuse. That's why I said it falls to it's bad on so many parts. This situation, but the school definitely should have been, in my opinion, definitely been paying more attention to the children. It's just this one 6-year-old girl, but what happened if it was another 6-year-old, 7-year-old child that they forgot as well? I'm just saying.
Bruh.
I'm not trying to make it up to create a different situation. I'm just saying, what if it was just more than one student? Right now it's one student, but what happened if it was more than one student? Would it make it worse? No. But yeah, they need to start focusing on the children. To me, that's one thing that you do, because you have to. I think of it like this: Okay, Ed, let me ask you this. If this was, and I'm just going to throw a scenario at you real quick. If this, say the scenario was that somebody had ran into school and started shooting. Now, say that this was a practice scenario. Okay? Now, this one student would be missing. Out of all the students, if you count the students, this one student will be missing.
Bruh.
But you would still have to count the students. You understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Message.
In order for you to know that one is missing, you still have to count the students. And this is what I'm saying. This is why that particular school has failed this young girl, because they did not bother to count her. They did not bother to count her and to make sure that her clothes were properly on.
Bruh.
But I bet you they checked all them other kids. And Ed, I'm going to tell you, if I was a parent, that would be the problem for me. I'm just saying. For me, I don't know, but I think I think somewhere in there, even though the school is going to review its policies and try to change things and fix things, which I think they should, definitely should. But I'm going to tell you, I would sue the out of them.
Bruh.
I'm being honest. I would sue. I would sue the out of them. That's what I would do. I mean, that's just me. That's what I would do. Not to, because I mean, at some point, what's this girl? I mean, she's 6 years old. She probably doesn't realize what's going on. But once she does realize what's going on, uh,
Bruh.
might be some problems there. You know what I mean? So you want to do another comment at night? Or are we just going to stop at that one? All right, we're just going to stay at that one. All right, drop my ball, man. So many people wrong in this situation. So many people wrong. Let me tell you something. It is good. Somebody gonna have to pay for this. Seriously, seriously. All right, folks, check this out. All my listeners, if you like this content and want to hear more of it, y'all already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button so you know when I'm posting something out. All the links and everything are right there on your screen. All of our social networks are right there on your screen. Also, a welcome to my new listeners and my old listeners. Thank y'all for joining me. Also, is that it, Ed? All right. Yeah, let's go. I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. Also, stay blessed and not stressed. Until next episode, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see y'all later. Peace out.